Hello and welcome to my channel Stinu Loves Makeup. My name is Christina and I'm so happy you could join me today. Today I thought I'd show you something a little bit different to my usual makeup videos. After not much deliberation, I recently decided to start a bullet journal, which you can see in front of you right now. So I've got my collections for the rest of the year here. And the first month that I'm actually doing fully for bullet journaling is July. So as you can see, here's my July cover page, and I've got these little bubbles around the July. I planned this out with pencil and the July as well, and then I just freehanded these waves around. My theme for the month that I went with is water and bubbles, and I went with 3 colors. I've got my Crayola pens. I can't remember what they're called, but I'll put them in the description box. And I've got a darker blue, a lighter blue, and a sort of seafoam green type thing. And then I found corresponding colors in my Stabilo pens, which I used to create the waves around here. So this is my cover page, and I glued 2 pages together quite badly because this is a Moleskine journal and they have quite a lot of ghosting, which I wasn't a fan of. So mostly I'm just leaving it and dealing with the ghosting, but because the cover page, I didn't want it to show on the other side. So here I've got important dates with a sort of bubble font, which I also use for my mood tracker. And then I just made these little bubbles with a Sakura glitter pen and the date and some of my important things. I haven't finished filling this in yet. And the mood tracker, I decided to go with bubbles as well. And I'm going to fill them in with these colors, and I think it's going to look really cute. Hopefully most of them will be pretty colors. Yeah, these 3 colors that I've chosen for the month rather than some of the other ones. These 2 pages here are some of the ones I'm happiest with this month, and this is my gratitude log. So I've got the 31 spaces to write in something I'm grateful for, and because of the way I laid out the grid, I ended up with 4 blank spaces because this is 35 grids all in all. So I did these little waves in black and white that are the same as the ones I did on my color on my cover page. So I really liked the way this worked out, and up here I drew a little rainbow fish. My next page, I've got a fairly plain page. This is just a list that I need for some PD I'm doing with the blue and the green up here in the title, which I will be using again. I think I'm just using it for all of the PD stuff. My habit tracker, I went with a slightly different font with the blue Crayola, and then I used a sort of glitter pen to do some drop shadows. Then I've got some habits, which I wanted to use more pale colors for so it doesn't look too much when it's colored in, which hopefully there'll be lots of them colored in. And my sleep tracker, which I will see how I go with that. On this page, I've got a little quote. And I decided to use some negative space, and then down here just use the black pen for the rest of the quote. So don't make change too complicated, just begin. And I still need to erase the pencil marks in here because this pen, I used some of the Sakura jelly roll pens, some of the glittery ones, and they're really smudgy, so I didn't want to erase it yet. But I think they're probably good to erase now. Over here I've got more of the stuff I need for my PD, so this is just my timetable, and you can see I used the same sort of title style. And this is my first week of July, and I went again with those 3 colors, the darker blue, the lighter blue, and the more greeny blue, and the corresponding Stabilo pens for the date. Now usually my week starts on Monday, but because the 1st of July is a Sunday, and obviously I don't have June in this journal because I only started in July, I just decided to go Sunday through to Sunday, and it so happened that they ended up the same color. I've got room for notes, and because this is my first bullet journal, I'm not sure how this layout will work for me. I will see how I go with it. If I need more space, if I need less space, if there's some trackers I want on this page or anything else. But I'm excited to use this, and yeah, I hope it works out really well for me. I need to get more organized. I've got quite a lot of teaching now and a lot of admin and everything to stay on top of, so I'm hoping that will work for me, this system. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it entertaining and maybe inspirational. Maybe you'd like to try this color theme with the water and the bubbles yourself. If you would like to see how I laid out my collections for the beginning of the year, which is at the front of my book, let me know in the comments and I can show that to you as well in a video. And check me out on Instagram. I will probably show you more. I've got some of the photos up already for my July, but I want to get more creative with my weekly as well, maybe a bit more decorative. I'm not sure how it'll work out. So my first week of July is really hectic, but after that I'm quite free. It's gonna be school holidays, which I'm happy for. So I will probably post those up on my Instagram. It says Stinu loves makeup like my channel. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.